Wants do not get met consistently. Standards do. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host. So what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Well, I mean, we thought they were testing our hands yesterday. Definitely continuing to test our hands today. Seeing the cryptocurrency market take more of a dip. Blood's everywhere, right? People are freaking out. I mean, I'm not. I'm just hanging out. I'm having a nice morning here. I'm enjoying my cup of coffee. The sun is shining. It's all good over here. I'm not stressing it, you know? That's why you got to have plans in place for situations like this. So let's take a look at the cryptocurrency market, see what we're working with over here. Let's refresh the page because it's changing all the time. 7,500, right? So that's down 4.8%. You know, we're getting around the 5% mark. What are we going to do? Well, I mean, we got to hold on now at this point. It was kind of too late if you were thinking that you were going to go into fiat and then jump back in the market because we're kind of holding steady at this price. I mean, I seen it drop a little bit lower, but then we came back up to this price and we've been holding this. I mean, this is what it was last night when I went to bed. This is what it was this morning when I woke up. This is what it is as I'm standing here right now. So it seems to be finding a little stabilization. We got Ethereum dropping below the $600 mark, coming in at 583. That's down 6.5%. Ripple, 61 cents. That's down only 1.3%. So not losing too much. Maybe the hemorrhaging stopping a bit, right? We got Bitcoin Cash at $1,000. That's down 4.7%. We got EOS, $11.63. There's a little green right there. That's 0.8%. So, and, you know, it's a sign that it's maybe starting to turn around. We got Litecoin, $121. It's down 3.4%. Let's get down here to Steam and see what we're looking at with that. And we got Steam at $2.86. That's down 4.8%. Continuing along with the rest of the market, it looks like. Steam back dollars hurting, it looks like here. $1.86. That's down 8.6%. So they're bleeding out everywhere. Definitely don't want to be trying to get rid of any of those. So what do we got going on with the news today? Well, I got a little bit of news all over the place. You know, it seems like since 2018 has started, the cryptocurrency market and the way things have been operating has changed. I mean, you know, it was one way for a very long time after Mt. Gox. The markets were down. You know, and then it seemed like the investors started slowly building in. There was a big ramp up. And then, bam, we had 2017, you know, Bitcoin double or 20x, you know, Ethereum, Ripple, all of that crazy gains there, right? Now here we are in 2018, and it seems like everyone's just waiting to continue to make these gains. We're not getting them, starting to scare people, regulation, big business. So yeah, it's really different this year, and it seems like a lot of people don't really know what to do or where to go with the situation. So, I mean, we all have to hold on. We all have to, you know, have faith in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and know that this stuff is going to work out for the benefit of all of mankind, and that it's not necessarily about the price of today. It's about the price in the future. So if we dip a little bit today, it's not really the biggest deal ever. All right. So what do we got? Well, we got Ashton Kutcher out there. He's out there using Ripple to go ahead and make like some crazy $4 million XRP donation to Ellen DeGeneres' wildlife fund. Definitely feels like some sort of publicity stunt. I mean, where did he go ahead and get this $4 million, you know? But I mean, any light on the cryptocurrency space is, you know, that's a plus, because then it's going to lead them to Bitcoin and, you know, these other cryptocurrencies that have true foundations behind them and real reasons to exist in the market. We got Genesis Mining out there. They're continuing to try to hold on to life. They're trying to see if they can't get customers by becoming an EOS block provider candidate. I don't really know all that much about EOS. I know I really got to get on the boat here and start trying to understand it a little bit better, but it looks like they're trying to see if they can't have something to do with that to start continuing to raise their funds. Besides that, I mean, we're looking at 51% attacks happening on some of these lower level coins. We've seen it happening again for Verge for the second time. Someone else had told me that there was a few other coins that was happening on. I couldn't find exactly which one, so I don't want to report on it. But it looks like, I guess, back on May 18th, I wasn't aware of it, or else I would have brought it to you sooner. Bitcoin Gold was under a 51% attack, and there was some double spending trading that was done through an exchange. They went ahead, sent their funds to their own wallet, and then also double spent it by sending it to an exchange and then withdrawing it and then canceling it. If you actually listen to some of my other videos, I had said like a week or two ago that this was, you know, how I would personally have went about it if I had put on a black hat and thought about, you know, ripping off the cryptocurrency space, that, you know, the market is overbloated, and it definitely seems like there's so many altcoins. And when you have, it takes a lot of mining power to protect this stuff. That's why, you know, Bitcoin is so strong that you couldn't perform a 51% attack. It would require such a massive amount of computing power and funds behind it that it's unbelievable and not really worth it. But when you got these smaller coins, yeah, I mean, here you go. You can see it's worth it. They went ahead and did 388,000 Bitcoin gold, equaling about $18.6 million. I mean, it just goes to show that you really got to know what you're investing in and why you're investing in it, and dig real deep, because I'm sure that if you listen to them, they were telling you all along that it was going to be fine. I mean, if you're getting double spent on, how secure is your blockchain? All right, so what else is going on? We got Ledger. They made a pizza Ledger. It's red. It's amazing. I thought it was cool. I'm definitely asking for one for Father's Day. I know it's nothing different, but I'm trivial like that. It's kind of cool. Add it to my collection. We also got, all right, we got an ICO out there that's called True Story. They raised about $3 million. They're trying to see if they can't raise money to start being able to vet other ICOs, because we're looking at a situation of $6.3 billion has been raised in just 2018 alone. That's 118% more than what was raised in all of 2017. And we're seeing stuff like the Washington Journal had went out and vetted like 1,450 ICOs, and 271 are coming back with some major red flags. You know, like I keep telling you guys, the ICO space is very dangerous to be investing in your cryptocurrency. I mean, I would try day trading over investing in ICOs, because I feel like I'd have better luck with the news that you keep hearing about how bad ICOs are out there. All right, you guys. So if you guys like everything that's happening on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, because these numbers are slowly trickling upwards. And I appreciate it, you know. All right, so I've been doing Bitcoin and Coffee too now for like 2 weeks. And as you can see, if you come over to my Steam, I've been being downvoted. It really sucks. You know, I'm not necessarily sure what to do or handle about the situation. But I was producing Bitcoin and Coffee 2 exclusively to DTube. I guess I'm going to put the brakes on that one and stop that until I can figure out a little more about what's going on with the situation and what I want to do about it. Because actually, I'm getting a little perturbed about it. All right. So besides that, I got all kinds of tools and links and affiliation codes and all that good stuff to help you figure out what's going on in the cryptocurrency markets down below. Still looking forward to bringing you the live Q&A session on Saturday for a half hour. Look for that. I'll go ahead and put it up beforehand so you can get notification at least a couple hours. And as always, keep your Bitcoin safe.